Thanks for tuning into this live broadcast. Today, what I want to talk about is Edgar in Homelander. Now, what I'm about to say has very, very low probability of coming true, but you can't deny that it's a little bit spooky what I'm going to show you. Wait, take a look at that thumbnail. Something tells me that there's actually a chance that Edgar legitimately has powers. So let me put my thumbnail in here. You guys will see because I'm going to show you. When I look at that thumbnail is pretty foreshadowing if you're asking me. So let's roll this clip. So this is Veronica, whatever her name is. And she's like a senator in the show, right? And now here's Edgar, and he's really high up in Vought. I'm not sure if he's the president, but whatever. Because I don't know everything about the show. It's my interest. I've been dabbling in it little bits over the past couple of years, but now it's like, how do you can't even reasonably deny the show at this point because there's all kinds of stuff going on. So what I think is that Edgar might actually have powers. And wouldn't that be a twist? If Edgar of all people, actually had powers. So I'm going to show you all the clips so that you can see the supporting evidence that I have. So Veronica's talking about, whistleblowers and stuff and everything that's happening. I have the closed captions so that you can read what's going on. But little does Edgar, now right here. What, look at that. Look at that. Edgar takes his glasses off. And then Edgar takes his glasses off. Now take a look at the flashes that are going off in the background. They're just regular routine flashes. Am I right? They're just regular routine flashes. But he takes you ask me, my stream is telling me, heads up, we've detected copyrighted audio and video in your stream. Like, I can't show like one little clip. YouTube, give me a freaking break. Somebody else can, and they don't get their stuff shut down, but I try to, and that's a problem. Well, take a look at this. Why would he take his glasses off there? But you saw those flashes, right? Those flashes were just routine flashes. Now I want to show you something that looks a little bit freaky. So we go forward in the clip a little bit. Now take a look at these flashes. Where did I get that one flash? Right there. You'll see it. Right here. Right there. Right there. All the other flashes that the editing team for The Boys put in there, they were all routine. But this particular flash, that's not a routine flash. You see, you have to have really good eyes to catch this kind of stuff. Mine are the best. That's how I saw it. So Edgar takes his glasses off once Veronica turns on him. And that, to me, signaled, okay, well, maybe he's got some powers. And then the editors slipped this in. So if you're asking me, there's actually a chance that even Edgar has some powers. And he might actually be really strong. I mean, it should make you wonder why Edgar is so extremely overconfident, even around Homelander. It's like he thinks he can't possibly be beat. But then right here, the editors of The Boys, they slip this in. Boop. That's not a camera flash. These are camera flashes, see? These are camera flashes. This, I think, could be some foreshadowing. Now, as it always is with television shows and with anime and with manga, people have fan theories, headcanon, stuff like that, and some good theories, some good ideas. And most of the time, It never even comes true. And that's the beauty of the internet age, because in the internet age, people, they talk about their headcanon, their theories online. And they post those theories. And then the writers of the TV shows and movies going into a sequel, and the writers of anime and manga, they read the comment section. And they're going to read Reddit, and they're going to read YouTube, and they're going to read everywhere else to see what people have been headcanoning and theorizing about the show. So, and that's exactly what I would do. That's exactly what you would do. And that's exactly the smartest thing that anybody could possibly do. Because then you would know what the most popular theory was, because it would just be right there. And then you could either go with it, or you could go in the exact opposite direction and throw in a curveball. And then you'd always be one step ahead of anybody thinking that they had your plot down, because you could just change it. So this gets snuck in. This is not a camera flash. It is, but it's not. It's Edgar, and his eyes are clearly shooting out a laser, dude. They're clearly shooting out a laser. So this has a very low probability of actually happening in the show. I'd say probably less than 10%. But that means that 1 out of 10 times, the writers of The Boys are going to raise the curtain, and all of a sudden, Edgar is going to be as strong as Homelander. And then Edgar can do superpowers, and he could fly, and he could shoot lasers. Low probability chance it's going to happen. But it's around 10%. And nobody would see it coming. Nobody's even talking about this. So I thought that I would. And that's all I've got to say for this live stream, is that, does Edgar have powers? And if he does, how powerful would he be? And if it is possible, how high are his chances, or how low are his chances? Is it around 10%? Is it around 5%? Or is it around like 1 or 2%? But it's definitely not a 0%, because clearly something's different about this one particular frame. It's just different from every other frame in this entire shot. We've got 3 minutes, 28 seconds worth of footage here, and this is the only frame that is just iconically different, exceedingly strangely different. Because remember, so what is this, 159? So right here, we have Veronica exposing Edgar. And then what does Edgar do? Edgar takes his glasses off. He takes his glasses off like he's about to burn her up. Like he's about to burn her up. And then right here, for just a split second, he looks, and it's just like he's going to burn her right up. Just like what Homelander would do. Homelander would just torch her right up. So that's the best evidence that I can give you guys, is that my evidence is 100% pure speculation. I have nothing to back this theory other than those 2 shots that I have. But I'm convinced that there's a 10% chance that it'll be revealed that Edgar has awesome powers. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.